stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That's complete. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But they'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
He finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short. And he didn't get there. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So it takes him just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And it's now a 7-0 game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. They'll run on first down. Alexander. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. New England on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Alexander. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. 15.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Alex Anzalone. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Mahomes firing complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now it's Mahomes again. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The rise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes, he finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. And he finds McLaurin. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Patriots are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the clock reads 30 seconds to go, so really not a whole lot of time to speak of. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Flushed out right. Open man completes it to Claypool. And all the way down to the 27.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 25 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Mahomes to throw once more. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. For the start of the third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Oh, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in, and it's third down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And some space here. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 69 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now Hester will get a shot. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10. They go play action, now Mahomes. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes with...
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Tucker McCann's got it set up and ready to go. And we are underway in Foxborough. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First down, Alexander. Space to maneuver at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And that will be incomplete. There to knock that one away was the safety, Amani Hooker.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And able to break one.